Oh my God, it's the Invisible Man.
You who I am and what I am.
Well,
Hopefully
Corey.
that shot was worth it.
Yeah, hopefully it was. Well, Corey, as I just said, we watched The Invisible Man.
Oh, we did. And it was fantastic.
Yeah, you really liked it, right?
I loved it.
Yeah, it was a really good movie. I was kind of nervous because of the lady, if you're going to like it or not.
The screaming lady.
The screaming lady in like every scene.
She was too much, as we were just saying.
Yeah, she really got, she really acted in that part.
Oh, she acted. she was doing something. There's a few noises in the film that got me.
I think we got the wrong notes. Give me a sec. There we go. We're on the right track now.
Oh, okay. Man.
What an entrance when he walks.
Yeah. I think I write later in the notes too. The scene was so gripping. Like I was leaning forward in my seat because what an entrance! The Invisible Man hiking across the snowy landscape, and then comes into the bar and it's dead silent. Yeah, all the actors are doing a really good job. They're staring at him because his face is all covered in bandages. It's weird.
And then like he was really good at like his voice was really intimidating.
Oh man, Claude Rains. I've only ever seen him in Casablanca before this, but yeah, his voice. The voice acting is so good.
Yeah.
He was the way he talked was like so menacing and cool.
Yeah. His going insane dialogue was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has a few monologues that are awesome.
I realized the power I held, the power to rule, to make the world grovel at my feet.
Yeah. Invisible Mouth when the lady walks in and then he's like, I was told not to be disturbed.
Yeah, and he has got to cover his mouth really quick. Yeah, it builds a lot of intrigue.
But I looked up what they did. They did the blue velvet vest.
Yeah, and then they imposed it over the set.
Yeah,
shots of the set, and it came across way more seamless than you might think. Like you didn't see the jank, but it's not even really jank because I'm just amazed that they pulled it off, and the scenes that it's in 1933 and the scenes that it's in are just so cool. And you're like, this guy, he's invisible. It looked so cool. It looked convincing.
There's like the part where he's like has the cigarette.
Yeah. He lights a match and lights his cigarette.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
Yeah, I really liked it.
And he comes across as sympathetic at first.
But then he gets really mad when they keep disturbing him.
Yeah, because you're like, man, that's a sympathetic. Like, I understand what he's going through. He's invisible all the time. That must suck. And then you come to find out
he's insane.
That he's insane. He's a bad guy. He's a great monster and villain. But also that the only reason he wants to research how to become visible again,
so he can alter back and forth.
So he can go back and forth because he's like, I'm gonna freaking rule the world.
Yeah. He also wanted to like sell it off.
He's talking to sell it to the highest bidder and the rich.
Getting violent, screaming lady. The reveal
is so cool.
Yeah.
And he's like, fine, you've brought this on yourself. Yeah. You want to see who I really am?
Yeah.
Oh man, it's so cool. And then it hits you. Because I was saying to Joey, in every time I've ever seen invisibility portrayed, it's either
jokingly.
It's either not serious, like a Saturday morning cartoon kind of thing, or it's like played for the jokes. It's funny that he's invisible. It's scary that this guy is invisible.
Yeah, because
he starts fighting him in the room, and you're like, "What do you do?" Like you can't see him. And I never really thought about it before. I'm like, that's terrifying.
Yeah.
Because I think later in the notes, like there could be an invisible person in this room right now, and we wouldn't know.
Yeah, that's what I said when we were watching. I'm like, Corey, there could be an invisible person in our room right now.
Creepy. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's so cool.
I really like the special effect. I always wanted to know how they pulled it off. That's why I looked it up because I was curious.
Yeah.
Because like they didn't have CGI.
No.
Of course, and like green screens or nothing to.
Mm-hmm.
The flower from India is what makes him invisible.
Monotane. It makes him invisible.
And
It's
insane.
part of the serum that makes him invisible.
But it makes him mad.
But it messes with your mind.
There's a couple scenes where like he like infiltrates the cops and then throws the ink on him, and the guy's like doing that face, and then she's like, "It's the Invisible Man."
Yeah. There's a great scene because the police. The only reason that happens is because of the Invisible Man's ego. What's his name? Jack Griffin, I think.
Jack Griffin, yeah.
Yeah. They're like, this is clearly a hoax, and he's like, I'll show you a hoax, and then he kills him.
Yeah. Ray, he's scary. You said that a couple of times in the notes.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Even when we were watching, I'm like, this guy is terrifying.
Yeah.
Because he can just do whatever he wants, basically. Because when you think about it, how do you stop him?
You can't see him.
You can't see him.
At the end of the movie, they figured out how to see him. They first tried using.
They get lucky.
Yeah, they tried using ink guns, and then they sprayed a cat.
Yeah, and they're the paranoia, right? Because they're like, "Where is he? When is he coming?"
They kept saying, like in the scenes, like he could be here right now, guys.
Yeah, and the couple scenes they like drag a net across the entire room to make sure he's not in the room. Yeah, that's so cool and scary and fun to think about. Do the next page.
Next page of notes. Everybody wants to rule the world.
Yeah, because you realize his motivations are not sympathetic. He's not a good dude.
No.
He wants to conquer the world.
The only time he's a good dude is when he's talking to his girl.
Even then, he's still crazy. But he does say, like, I did this all for you.
Yeah.
But it's, like, obviously not what she wants.
Oh, yeah, the guy falling.
Would you like to keep him company?
I replayed that sound like 6 times.
Yeah.
The Invisible Man throws a guy off a cliff, and the noise
he's makes. Like, you want to join him? And then he throws another guy.
Yeah.
It sounds like he's throwing up down there.
It sounds like he poops his pants while he's throwing up. And, maybe that is a valid reaction to
falling to your death. Yeah.
But, oh, man, the audio on that was really funny.
How to stop an Invisible Man in 10 easy steps.
Yeah, because going back to, like, what do you do about it? How do you fight against him? Because, yeah, they try to ink guns, but, like, you can't see what you're shooting at.
Yeah.
So they're like, cover the floor in ink. And they're like, he's not dumb. He's not going to go in there if you cover the floor in crap. Yeah.
He starts vandalizing the city, too, the town.
Yeah, he derails a train. Yeah. He talks about to the guy he press gangs into being his assistant.
Yeah.
He's like, we'll do some murders. Small ones at first. And then and it's like, this guy's, he's not a good man. He's scary.
That's why I wanted to show you the film. This is the first black and white film I've ever seen.
Yeah.
And I was like, Corey's got to watch it because it's so good.
So good. So much better than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, because you thought it was going to be something else.
I thought it was going to be not as much action. There's so much action in it. Yeah. There's tons of scenes where they're directly going up against the Invisible Man. And it's super cool.
The one scene where he kills Kemp.
Yeah.
He's like, I'll help you, Kemp. He's like, I'll do whatever you want. He's like, stand or sit right there. You're going to...
Yeah, sit right there and don't move.
You're going to fall off the rails. You're going to hit a whole big boulder, and then you're going to die.
Yeah. And it's so... The scary part is when he's like, I was there in the police station with you. I walked right in. Yeah. I stood on the sideboard of the car while they drove you out to your place. Like, he was there the whole time. No one knew.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
It is definitely... he goes re-invisible at the end. You actually get to see him.
That's such a cool sequence, too.
Yeah, where they, like, make him, like, invisible, and then it slowly goes to his face. That was a cool...
Yeah,
that was really
because
cool.
he slowly becomes visible. So, like, you see his skeleton first, and then his sinew. It's so cool.
It is very good.
And, yeah, you can't go out after... If he's eaten recently.
You can't go out because
people see it digesting.
Yeah.
It's very cool. Very weird science, which is what H.G. Wells kind of is known for.
Yeah, I didn't know this was... I thought... Did he direct it?
No, he's the author.
Oh.
It was a novel first.
Yeah.
Yeah. One of the classic novels.
Yeah.
That
was... What would you rate it at?
Dude, I had a blast with this one. It's a 10 out of 10 for me. I'm gonna watch it
Even
again.
even with the lady.
Even with the lady.
Yeah, because like we were watching the movie, I'm like, Corey, you gotta turn it down here.
Yeah,
Turn it
you
down
were
here.
like, this movie might be a 10 out of 10, except for one part.
Yeah.
this one actor.
Yeah. But I think this is the only movie she actually acted like that in. I'm pretty sure.
Does she become a more well-known actor?
Yeah, she's in other movies.
Okay.
But I think this is her first one, but she really wanted to sell that. She was scared and stuff.
Yeah.
Because like the one guy walks in and then he's like, I'll show you what I really am, and then he like falls down the stairs after he gets like tossed out.
Yeah, and that's the earliest reveal I think of his real character, because he's sitting there going, there must be a way, you fool, and you're like, oh, I feel bad for the guy.
Yeah.
And then the dude comes in and he's like, I told you to leave me alone, and throws him down the stairs, and you're like, oh, he's not that sympathetic of a character.
But I seen this in high school for one of my class. Well, it wasn't a class, but people were talking about it, and I'm like, yeah. I've watched it 6 or 7 times, but I really wanted you to see it and see what you thought.
Yeah, I'm glad you showed me this one. I can't believe we waited so long, because man, this was good.
Yeah, we watched Plan 9. That was pretty good too.
Yeah, it was super fun.
I hope everybody liked the review. I wasn't talking very much because I can't see. I don't have my glasses. I'm trying to like see stuff. That's why I have the notes here.
I think we made it through all the notes.
Yeah.
So,
but if you guys haven't seen it yet, you should go watch it. It is on YouTube. In the YouTube movies, there's a lot of movies we watched that are just on YouTube. You can purchase for I think $4.99.
You can rent.
We can rent them for
$4.99. I bought this film for $15 simoleons.
Yeah.
What do you call it? 15 bones.
15 bones. Yeah. Thank you guys. Corey's the invisible man, as you can see.
I am, but I won't
go crazy.
Use my powers for evil.
Yeah.
See you next time.
Yes. See you next time.
And that's the review, baby.